Good day, everyone. I am Antoinette Cañones, and the topic that are assigned to me is all about perennialism and essentialism. So first, I will going to discuss about perennialism. So from the word perennial, which means everlasting. So perennialism is a teacher-centered educational philosophy that focuses on everlasting ideas and universal truths. According to International Dictionary of Education, perennialism is a basic philosophical belief in unchangeable ideas or truth, reality, knowledge, and values. Mortimer Adler, Jacques Maritain, Robert Hutchins are the educational leaders of perennialism. So, what is the aim of perennialism? So, the aim or the central aim of perennialism should be to develop the power of thought. So, the aim of education according to perennialist thinking is to ensure that students acquire knowledge of these unchanging principles or great ideas. Next is the curriculum. The school's curriculum should emphasize the recurrent themes of human life, and it focuses on attaining cultural literacy, stressing students' growth, and enduring disciplines. So what subjects or topics perennialism can be applied? Perennialism can be applied in the subject philosophy, mathematics, history, geography, political science, sociology, theology, languages and literature, physical and life sciences, fine arts, and humanities. Next is the perennialist method. Here in perennialism, the education must be subject-centered. The method of study would be reading and discussion. So since perennialism is a teacher-centered and a subject-centered, so what is the role of perennialist teacher? Here in perennialism, the teacher must be a master of discipline, and the teacher has the authority and expertise not to be questioned by the students. And the perennialist classroom, the classroom is teacher-centered. The teachers are not concerned about students' interests or experiences, because here in perennialism, they do all the talking, no? The teachers are more on discussions and more on information, no? And next, the classroom. So the classroom here in perennialism is orderly rows, and the room is neat and clean, and the rules is strict but without mercy or grace. So since perennialism is a teacher-centered and a subject-centered, so next, the students becomes passive listener. And at the same time, the students are active thinker or learner. Next is all about essentialism. So from the word essential, it means extremely important or necessary. And the word ism or the suffix here is the ism, which means the belief, style, attitude, and etc. Essentialism is an educational philosophy whose adherents believe that children should learn the traditional basic subjects thoroughly. So what are the basic subjects here? So it talks about the 3 R's, which means the reading, writing, and arithmetic. So that are the basic skills that the student should learn, no? Here in essentialism. Essentialism ensures that the accumulated wisdom of our civilization as taught in the traditional academic disciplines is passed on from teachers to students. Such disciplines might include reading, writing, literature, foreign languages, history, mathematics, science, art, and music. Moreover, this traditional approach is meant to train the mind, promote reasoning, and ensure a common culture. Next is William C. Bagley. He is commonly referred to as the founder of essentialist educational theory, and he is one of the most influential advocates of essentialism. Bagley believed that education was not supposed to change society but to preserve it. So the aim of essentialism in this philosophical school of thought, the aim is to instill students with the essentials of academic knowledge, enacting a back to basics approach. Essentialism as a teacher-centered philosophy. The teacher is the center of the classroom, so they should be the rigid and disciplinary. Establishing order in the classroom is crucial for students' learning. Effective teaching cannot take place in a loud and disorganized environment. It is the teacher's responsibility to keep order in the classroom. And lastly, the teacher must interpret essentials of the teaching process, take the leadership position, and set the tone of the classroom. So I think you can now differentiate what is perennialism and essentialism. So perennialism, they don't believe about changeable truths, ideas. They believe on unchangeable truths, no? Ideas, realities, etc. And here in essentialism, the student should be taught on what are the basic skills, which are the writing, reading, and arithmetic. So I think that would be all. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you learned something from me. Thank you very much.